From humble beginnings to global recognition, Saudia's story began in 1945 when the airline was founded. It might surprise you that it was actually established with the help of none other than the then U.S. President Franklin D. Roosevelt. He gifted Saudi Arabia its first aircraft, ADC-3, laying the foundation for the airline we know today. In the beginning, Saudia focused on domestic routes, connecting the kingdoms to holy cities, Mecca and Medina, with regular scheduled flights. Soon, however, the airline expanded its wings, venturing into neighboring countries. The first international destination was Kuwait, marking the beginning of Saudia's journey beyond its borders. By the early 1950s, Saudia had become the official airline of Saudi Arabia. This meant that in addition to its growing list of international destinations, it also had the responsibility of serving the kingdom's Hajj pilgrims. This is a very important duty as it transports millions of Muslims from around the world who come to perform the Hajj pilgrimage. As the demand for air travel grew, so did Saudia's fleet. Gradually, it introduced more modern aircraft, like the Boeing 707 and the Lockheed L-1049 Super Constellation. These planes were not only larger, but also symbolized the airline's commitment to modernization and expansion. As we move into the 1960s, Saudia continued to play a vital role in the Hajj, ferrying thousands of pilgrims to and from Saudi Arabia. This decade saw the airline further cementing its position as a key player in the region. By the 1970s, Saudia had truly become a major player in the global airline industry. It now had direct connections from Saudi Arabia to Europe, Asia, Africa, and even North America. Destinations like London, Paris, New York, and Manila were now accessible, reflecting the airline's growth and ambition. This era also witnessed the introduction of wide-bodied aircraft into Saudia's fleet, signifying the airline's commitment to providing better services to its passengers. With the oil boom in the 1970s came increased wealth for Saudi Arabia, and this had a positive impact on Saudia. The airline used this opportunity to enhance its services, invest in new technologies, and expand its route network. However, despite the growth and success, challenges remained. The airline faced issues related to safety and maintenance, which were not uncommon in the era. But Saudia, along with several other Gulf carriers, worked hard to address these problems and improve their standards. The 1980s and 90s were a significant period for Saudia. It was during this time that the airline really focused on service upgrades, advanced training facilities, and a growing fleet. Saudia's commitment to excellence led it to become one of the first airlines in the Middle East to be certified under the new and rigorous international safety standards set by the International Civil Aviation Organization. This achievement underlined the airline's dedication to maintaining high safety standards and built trust among passengers and the international aviation community. In the 1990s, Saudia continued to grow both domestically and internationally, with the addition of new routes and the acquisition of modern aircraft. The airline's fleet at this point comprised a mix of wide-bodied jets, such as the Boeing 747 and Airbus A3. Then came the year 1996, a milestone in Saudia's history. By this time, the airline had transported over 250 million passengers, connecting the kingdom's remote regions and facilitating international travel. As we approach the end of the 1990s, Saudia stands as a symbol of Saudi Arabia's progress and prosperity. Yet it also finds itself at a pivotal point in its journey. After 4 decades of continuous growth, the airline is about to enter a new era marked by restructuring and rebranding. Despite the challenges and changes on the horizon, Saudia's legacy of connecting people, cultures, and economies remains steadfast. The journey from a small domestic carrier to a major international airline is a testament to the nation's aspirations and Saudia's role in shaping them. Thank you for watching this episode. Stay tuned for more stories of the greatest airlines. Until then, fly safe.